Welcome back to another episode of RefGuess. Today's video is brought to you by the DraftKings Sportsbook, and as Season 2 continues to wind down, we're doing the other half of our awards section. We're doing Cy Young runner-ups from MLB history. A lot of these guys had terrific seasons, just couldn't quite get the amount of first-place votes they needed to take home the hardware, so here's easy mode.
Do you think that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I'd really kiss a fish right now, fish right now, fish right now.
Somebody take me back to the days.
Starting with the Reds makes it mid-season to the world champion Royals.
We have a Red, a Royal, a Giant, a White Sox, and Marlin.
Wow, this guy finished 4th, 2nd, and 6th in the Cy Young. That is a bummer. That is a bummer. That is a bummer.
2014, this guy was awesome. Did he drop the ball in the one-game playoff because the Pirates fans were chanting? Yeah, this is what I thought it was.
Starting pitcher, Reds.
How about this 2022 season where he was the White Sox best starter? I'd have to double check. Man, iconic pitching windup. Really good. Helped Kansas City win, right? Yeah.
Super duper.
I know that. Well, that's
shut out in the World Series.
Yeah, I'm thrown off by these stats a little bit, but yeah, I recall that.
And Giants for a while, a taster with the White Sox, a taster. A lot of innings there, actually. Threw a complete game in 22. Jeez. 243. You just don't see that anymore. 225 over that time. Not giving up any hits.
20-game winner in 2014. Obviously, that's the year he was the Cy Young runner-up. 2.25 ERA, led the league in innings. Strikeouts, too. Why not? Oh, this guy was a little fun. I wish I could stand up and show you his impersonation of his windup.
I forget how sick he was that one year in San Francisco. Like, I knew he had a good year there, but I didn't realize he was like 200 innings, 280 ERA level. Did not know he made it to Miami last year. This is Johnny Cueto.
Got a nice little contract, but his first year in San Francisco. Sheesh. This guy's awesome, dude. Johnny Cueto.
I think this guy's a Red. I know he played for the Giants for a little bit, but his dominance is with the Reds. This is Johnny Cueto.
Johnny Cueto.
Johnny Cueto. The original timing Mannis.
Was that a Kershaw year that he loses 14?
Yeah, because that's the year Kershaw wins MVP. It's just insane.
Just having Kershaw and then DeGrom and Scherzer, it's like you could have a great year and not
it wouldn't matter.
Be that close.
That's like an all-time awesome baseball clip. It's just a whole fan,
his expense,
whole stadium,
tough,
and he drops the ball on the mound, and then he gives up the homer. That was sick.
A quick interruption on today's RefGuess video to thank the DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring our video today. Right now, you can use promo code JMBaseball, get $250 in bonus bets, plus 1 month of NFL Plus Premium on DraftKings. That's right, it's a sweet offer with football season getting underway and baseball season winding down. So take advantage of it today because it might not be around for much longer. Take advantage of it by using promo code JMBaseball in the channel name on the screen. You can't miss it. Hell, you're here every day at 4 p.m. anyway. You might as well take advantage of the offer. Thanks to DraftKings for sponsoring today's video. Now let's go see our medium player.
Medium.
Medium.
There you are.
You see that snatch?
That's pretty good.
Medium.
No. This looks like a starting P who came up in a generation of Moneyball, but the pitchers got overlooked in the movie.
Cy Young 2 in year 2. Those 20 wins are doing some heavy lifting.
So we got an A, a Brave, and a Giant. 20-game winner in 2000. Wow. Second year, Cy Young runner-up with a 4.14. And that's how you know that era of baseball was different. A 4.14. You win 20 games, you're automatically got a shot at winning a Cy Young.
Mark Mulder.
Close.
I know, I was just guessing an A. Who were the other? It was Barry Zito. It's not Barry Zito. It was Mark Mulder.
Okay, well, I'm glad it has the Atlanta here because I was like, okay, wait, could this be Mulder? No, it is not Mark Mulder.
Damn, this dude won 20 games for those 2000 A's. If he was good for the early 2000s A's, my guess is that means he was cut out of Moneyball. The first guy that came to mind was Zito, but he was Giants for longer than this. Must have been. And I don't think he was ever a Brave. If Zito was a Brave for this long and I just didn't have it in my brain. Oakland, Atlanta, Giants. I probably remember this guy as a Brave. Starter throughout his whole career. 2010 All-Star. Who is this guy? I keep coming back to Zito just because of Oakland and San Francisco, but I really don't think it's him.
This is not Barry Zito. He goes Oakland, San Francisco, and he won the Cy Young.
2015. I have a name that's immediately in my head. Seeing if somebody else comes to mind, but these teams add up. This era adds up. But then you get a little gun shy on, like, are you gonna be wrong on a medium?
Good years with the A's. Good years with the Braves. Fell off the Giants for the end. Known Bay Area like crossover guy with the A's and Giants, with the Braves sandwiched in between.
This is the first time in a while that I've looked at a medium for more than like 30 seconds and been like, damn, I had 4 All-Star teams. This guy's like a really good pitcher. It's not like Ben Sheets. He was Brewers for a long time. Like, this guy was a 20-game winner at age 24. Never won the Cy Young, but came close a number of times. I guess he wasn't like dominant for a lot of those Braves teams, and maybe that's why he's slipping my mind there. But like, this guy must have started playoff games for those Braves teams. Who the hell is this Jolly Olive? Yeah, 2,000 strikeouts in the bag. Like, he was punching some tickets. Like, this is the type of page that I am supposed to get instantly. He didn't like retire in like 2003 or whatever. Yeah. Like, I definitely watched this guy pitch in the big leagues.
Long time in Oakland, long time in Atlanta, finishing up in San Francisco makes sense. Wouldn't have had that All-Star year there. He was 9-13.
I'll be honest. I knew he was like a solid pitcher, but I didn't know he like almost 225 wins, sub 3.5 career rate. He was good. I didn't know he was this good.
2014 Giants All-Star like was good for that 2014 Giants team. Like, I would definitely remember that this person was good for the Braves. It's not Zito. There's no way it's Zito. Like, I 1,000,000% know who this baseball player is. I don't think I'm gonna get it at this point, which makes me really mad. If it comes to me, it's just gonna hit me in the head and be like, oh, duh.
Oh, wow. I think I almost got this wrong for a second. I still might get this wrong because that leaves me Mark Mulder and Tim Hudson. I do have Mark Mulder pitching for St. Louis, I believe, which would mean the 20-game winner in 2000 with a 4.14 ERA that got him second place in the Cy Young. Want to revisit some stuff? Go check out some awards. That would mean this is Tim Hudson.
And it was someone else. Hudson? Tim Hudson?
This is a guy who's named after a big river in New York. No, he's not named after that. It's his last name. This is Tim Hudson.
Let's see, if there's an injury here, there is. I'd rather be wrong guessing Tim Hudson than right guessing anybody else.
This is Tim Hudson.
Oh, you got him. There it is.
Wow. Totally forgot this guy was a Giants pitcher. Totally forgot. Tim Hudson.
Tim Hudson.
Wow. Thank God. Oh my God. That would have been a brutal miss.
I know those names mostly because the movie Moneyball omits them.
Yeah.
And it's like, maybe that shortstop. Hey, what if we make a movie and we take away all the good players and we don't acknowledge them at all, and then we say it was all these bad players that won the games, and we're smart because of them.
Did you almost pull a Mark Mulder there?
I just had to run through the 3 names, and Mark Mulder popped up first.
Hard mode.
Hard time. Fix the hat. Look pretty. Get it right or wrong. We'll find out.
Days we rapping to stay relevant.
So I haven't looked at it yet. This is gonna be a fucking relief pitcher, isn't it?
Of course.
Of course.
You know
I'm
me.
so bad with relief pitchers.
Looks like we're going to the pen.
Old. Fun. Oh, closer. Oh, yeah. I have no idea who this is.
Okay, so this looks like a reliever. Who we've got in Baltimore, we've got in Cleveland, San Francisco, Seattle, Philly.
Right away, this looks like a Cliff Lee page, but I just saw the Seattle and Philly, but it's not because I've seen a lot of other things now.
Jeez, dude. Jeez,
I've never seen that reaction from you. Just pure befuddlement.
That's the right word. I'm befuddled by this. I feel really bad for Joe's because I'm not going to get this guy either.
Ooh, this is a hard. Starter, then reliever. Baltimore, Cleveland, Giants. This is a hard. Jolly, this is a hard app. And Tim Hudson wasn't even that hard. I just blanked on him. This dude saved a lot of ball games. 40 saves in back-to-back years for the Phillies. 43 saves for those memorable 04 Pirates. 7.11 ERA in 56 games is kind of impressive. To pitch that many games when I know reliever ERA is kooky, but like
95. Oh man, I know the guy. If he's that closer, then 97 World Series is a thing.
Longtime reliever. Okay. All over the place. Wow. This is the 1990s, early 2000s version of Fernando Rodney, apparently. Oriole, Indian at the time, Giant, Mariner, Philly, Pirate, Rocky, Tiger, and Phillies again. 46 saves in 1995. That's his fantastic year. Over 300 saves. I feel like I should know a guy with over 300 saves, but no name is popping into my head. I love pitchers in RefGuess, Jal. Love starting pitchers. I fucking hate relievers.
Oh.
I cannot stand up for RefGuess. They play a huge role in actual baseball games, but looking at the RefGuess, the reference page, awful, horrendous.
Closer, MVP, different times, huh? Let's see. It's not my guy Antonio Alfonseca because he was on a Marlins team. This is not Bob Wickman. This is not Fernando Rodney. This is like a generation before is Fernando Rodney.
All right. Finished in 2007. Pitched until he was 41. It's like Jamie Moyer.
Is that a yes?
No, because this guy wasn't a starter.
The Cleveland closer around that time that I want to say, I don't think it's him. This doesn't look like Armando Benitez to me.
who is this guy? 300 save closer, dominant closer for those Cleveland teams. Came up as a starter with Baltimore. Like I would know this guy from Cleveland or Philly probably. Kind of crazy. 321 saves. Only made 2 All-Star teams as a closer. Pitched into his 40s. Was around. Which like good teams what I remember this guy from. Like he was a closer for those Seattle teams, 99, 2000. Those were some good teams. Wasn't there in 01 though. I guess those mid-90s Cleveland teams were also pretty good. He was a closer there. Came second in the Cy Young as a closer. Yeah, he had a 1.13 in 62 games. The other name that's coming to mind is like Jose Lima. I think he was Cleveland for a while, but another guy that I'm like, if he has 300 saves, you know, no disrespect to him, but just didn't have it up there. Didn't know he was doing it like that. I would know him from those Cleveland teams is what I keep coming back to. If I'm going to get this guy, it's because I watched some documentary movie, old game highlight, something or other that showed this guy as the closer for those Cleveland teams. Because the Yankees faced them in the playoffs in 96, I believe, right?
6 saves, 113, 418 plus, jeez. But he was only 3-0. Fourth in MVP out of the pen, too. How about that?
Baltimore, Cleveland, second in 1995. The 95 Cleveland team, this was a good team. Did they make the World Series this year and lose to the Braves? Not that it's going to help me. I'm just asking a question. I feel like that was a good team. No offense to this fellow, but he had one good year. And that's kind of about it. And, you know, 2002 was solid, I guess. 2004 was okay. But, like, outside of that, pure dominance in 95, and it was all downhill from here.
It's not Armando Benitez because he ended up with your Metropolitans. I mean, these start to line up with some of my fantasy baseball years.
Lidge?
Is that a guess?
I don't know. Yeah, Brad Lidge.
Let's go Armando Benitez.
Jal, I'm going to be honest. I said it from the get-go that I didn't have a good feel, especially since there was a reliever. I don't know who this is, so I am indeed going to tap out.
I don't think it's Jose Lima, but I think it's a name like Jose Lima. Are you a Jose? Are you a Jose? I was thinking like Jose Contreras, but he was a starter turn reliever, I'm pretty sure. And he was Chicago for a while, I know. I think it's Jose something. Jose Mena? Is that it? Oh my God. I have this guy. Jose Tena? Oh my God. It's a Jose. It's definitely a Jose. Jose Mega? Like Megabus? Jose. I want to have like the alphabet. Can I pull up the alphabet on my phone? No. That is cruel.
No, I'm not letting you use it.
I can't look at the alphabet.
Nope.
Jose Mesa.
Now, what's his last name though? Like I'm thinking of so many baseball names. Jose Mesa?
Oh, this is Mesa. Jose Mesa?
Jose Mesa is correct. Can't get nothing by you. Can't get nothing by you. This is not Brad Lidge. This is Jose Mesa.
I wouldn't have got that.
No?
That's fine. I'm happy with myself that I got 2 out of 3.
This is like just taking my time sometimes. I have no idea who Jose Mesa is, but for talking baseball last week, mind you, this is a while ago when we recorded this.
Sure.
Class A just tied a record of his.
I didn't know he was a 300 saves guy, but I was wow.
Sorry, Joes.
Well, congrats to Jake, Max, and BBD for making it to the trivia round today. The top 3 players are in the end here, and I've got a pretty simple question for them, but they can't get one part of it wrong. You know, every correct answer, and here it is. I need them to name me every unanimous Cy Young winner since 2020 and including the 2020 season. There's 4 total. I need 4 names. Let's see who can do it.
I have to believe that one of Sandy's was unanimous.
Sandy in 2022 was unanimous.
I mean, including 2020, I mean, it's Bieber and Bauer, but I feel like those were contested, but we can circle back on that. Was Cole?
Cole was unanimous last year.
Burns, but he wasn't unanimous, Jolly. It was highly contested. People mad at us. Jacob deGrom?
Did not win a Cy Young in the 2020s.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm not official guesses yet. I'm pretty sure Cole and Bieber were both unanimous. I'm trying to remember each one. 2020 in each league was were Bieber and Bauer both unanimous in 2020? I feel like that was a thing. 2021 was the Wheeler Burns year that got weird, and the AL was, I don't remember who the AL was, but I don't think it was unanimous. I should know these guys. Okay, last year was Cole and who the hell won it? Was it a sneaky like Strider? The fact that I can't remember who last year's NL Cy Young winner is the biggest indictment on Max Mannis and JM baseball history. Okay, I want to get some guesses to have in the bank. Bieber.
Correct.
Cole.
Correct.
I think it's DeGrom.
2019 DeGrom got 29 of 30.
Oh, there was one voter that didn't do it. I remember that.
Garrett Cole.
Ding.
Jose Alcantara. Sandy Alcantara.
Scared me with that.
Jose.
Ding.
Stupid. I'm thinking about my Jose's. That Verlander Cy Young, I think, was unanimous.
Ding. That's the hard one, I think.
I could be getting complacent and just not thinking things through, but I'm ready to just say Shane Bieber was unanimous.
Ding! 4 for 4. Well, Jake and Max got close, but they'll walk away with just 3 points. BBD, the big winner of today's episode, with a 5-point showing. It may not get him into the top 2. That's reserved for Jake and Max at this point, but a nice showing nonetheless as we continue to come down to the wire. Just 2 episodes left in Season 2 of RefGuess, so make sure you tune in next Thursday for another episode. We'll see you then.